Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today we got the midweek market watch, and what we're going to do is we're going to go look at 10 names today of players that you should be watching, potentially buying right now, picking up for the next player update. I got 10 good ones, including a bronze player that's really starting to play well. I've already invested in him for a while, and hopefully it's going to pay off soon. Hopefully he'll move up to silver. I don't know if he'll be a gold eventually, but he's definitely a good bronze to buy right now, so I'll give you that name here in a second. Let's get into this and check out the midweek market. All right, the first name on the list, Jose Abreu of the White Sox. There are 2 White Sox on my list right now of 10 players. Jose, over the last 2 weeks, 57 at bats. He's got 7 homers, 11 RBIs, hitting .333, .367 on base, .754 slugging for 1,121 OPS. So he's starting to really kill the ball with the bat. Something he's always been known to do. He's been an MVP candidate. He's always a good hitter, and Jose is really starting to tear the cover off the ball. We could really see a boost in contact. He's only at 61 righty and lefty. He's only got 65 power against righties. He's only got 55 vision. These are numbers that could really get boosted. If we look at his overall season, he's got 25 homers and 89 RBIs. 255 average, 337 on base, 828 OPS. So overall is not quite where he wants to be, but he is hot right now. He's starting to pick up some numbers, so we could see him climb from an 80 up to an 82, maybe even an 83. It only costs you about 1,000 stubs, and he's selling for around 1,400. So either way, he's a good flip. But Jose Abreu is somebody I'm watching right now. First off, second off on the team, Tim Anderson, shortstop. He's a 1,900 right now, buy 2,700-ish to sell. And if we go look at Tim Anderson's numbers over the last couple weeks, 4 homers, 12 RBIs, hitting .328, 590 slugging. He's got a 918 OPS. He's have a better overall season than Abreu, so I like him even a little more. He only needs 2 points to go diamond. He gets a little boost to his power, which he could get 58 power against righties and lefties. He's got 13 homers on the season, so a boost in power may not necessarily be warranted right now, but he is starting to hit for more power. Like I said, 4 homers over the last 2 weeks. The power is starting to come, and if he continues to produce the power, he's definitely going to get a boost in power. We still got a little over a week until the next player update, so Tim Anderson is someone definitely keep an eye on. Right now at 1,900, if you buy him and there's any speculation at all that he could go diamond, you could flip him back around for 4,200 next Friday. So keep an eye on Tim Anderson. Next up for the Braves, somebody I had going gold last update, didn't quite get to gold. Thought he would, he didn't, and that's Dansby Swanson. Also Austin Riley for the Braves. First, let's look at Dansby Swanson. Over the last 2 weeks, he stayed hot. He's hitting .379, 403 on base, 4 homers, 15 RBIs, 638 slugging for a 1,041 OPS. He's continuing to hit for power, and I don't see any way that he doesn't go gold this next update. Right now, you can buy him for $695. He's already selling for $1,045, so the market is getting there. There's still stubs to be made, though, 305 right now. Sometimes in the morning, he's around 650, so there's even more there. I think he's about as sure a thing to go gold as there is next week, unless he completely falls off the face of the earth the next week, which I don't see happening. Austin Riley, 586 to 1,000. So right now, Austin Riley is a really good flip, even if you aren't investing in Austin Riley. But Austin Riley's continue to stay hot. Over the last 2 weeks, he's got 4 homers, 10 RBIs, hitting .322, 359 on base, 600 slugging, 963 OPS. So he's continuing to hit. He's still playing really good defense, and he could definitely get a boost up to gold, just like Swanson. I think Swanson is a pretty much a sure thing. Riley, yeah, there's a chance. You're taking a chance there, but you're also going to make more stubs if he does go gold, because he's under 600 stubs right now. So the Braves duo of Swanson and Riley, I'm definitely keeping an eye on, and so should you. All right, next up, the Cincinnati Kid, the Rookie of the Year in the National League, hands down, in my opinion. That's Jonathan India. He's 74 right now. He got a boost last time, but he definitely is going silver this next update. Over the last 2 weeks, he's continued to stay hot. He's hitting .295, 6 homers, 13 RBIs, 672 slugging, 1,021 OPS. So he's definitely going to in store for some more power boost and some contact against right, I feel like, and vision. So there's no way that Jonathan and he is not going silver next update. He's 100% going silver. You can buy him for $270 right now. He's selling for $670, so he's a great flip, just like a lot of these guys are. Get in there, buy him up. I think he's definitely a hold for gold rookie of the year candidate. I don't see anybody pushing him for rookie of the year right now, and he only needs 6 points to go gold. If he could just get a boost in his power like he deserves, he's going to go to 77 this next update next Friday for sure. All right, next up we got a hard-hitting catcher. If you've ever played BR, you know that Mike Zunino is the real deal in BR. He's already got a ton of power, a ton of contact against left. He has 15 contact against right and 18 vision. Over the last 2 weeks, my man Zunino's hitting 387, 6 homers, 9 RBIs, a 1,032 slugging. Yes, I'm not kidding. 1,032 slugging for a 1,419 OPS. And look at his price, 233 and 538. He needs 2 points to go gold. All he needs is just some contact or vision, and my man's is going gold. Let's go take a look at his season stats. He's got 26 homers and 48 RBIs, 868 OPS. His batting average is 215, so that's not great. And if we take a deeper dive look at his splits, he's hitting 147 against righties, 345 against lefties. So that's why you're seeing the very low contact against righties, but he definitely deserves a little more love than what he's getting, because after the All-Star break, he's hitting 267 and he's slugging almost 450 against righties. So all they have to do is give him a little bit of a contact versus righty love, and he's going to get there. His power probably isn't going anywhere. His contact against lefties could go, because he's hitting a paltry 345 against lefties this season and 84 at bats. So yeah, he's really killing the ball against lefties, as it shows in his stats. But Zunino is a sneaky buy right now at 233 stubs, so I would consider purchasing a few of those if I were you. Next up, Oakland A's third baseman Matt Chapman. He's starting to get hot over the last 15 days. Got 4 homers, 9 RBIs, hitting 302, 434 on base, 605 slugging for a 1,039 OPS. Let's take a look at his price right now in the market. He's at 471 and 621, so there is some speculation there that he's getting hot and he's starting to pick up the pace. Definitely could get some contact versus right, contact versus left, and some vision. Overall for the season, he's hitting about 230, so that's really kind of dragging him down. Defense is still really good though, but he's definitely a candidate to pick up a couple points because he's been as much as diamond before. So getting back to gold is not going to take a lot for him. All SDS has to do is boost his power or contact a little bit, and he's going to get back to gold. And at 471, there's still some money to be made there if he does go gold and get those points, but he's hot right now. So if you're going to ever get in on Matt Chapman, now's the time. All right, up next, it's my dude Jake Cronenworth. 3,231 is what you can buy him at now. 4,100 is what you can sell him at. So you can still make some stubs. He goes diamond. I figured he would have went diamond last time, but he did. So he's still a candidate. Over the last couple weeks, let's look what he's doing here. He's got 286 average, 3 homers, 11 RBIs, 364 on base, 592 slugging for a 956 OPS. So he's still hitting. He's starting to pick up his power a little bit, so he could get a boost there. He definitely could get a contact versus righty boost. I just feel like it's time to make Jake a diamond. If he doesn't go diamond next Friday, I don't know what the man has to do to get there. Joe Musgrove is falling. He had another bad start. He's not going to go diamond. I don't see it. And Trent Grisham is still playing pretty well. He could go, but of the three, I think Jake Cronenworth 100% is the guy to buy, and the market reflects that right now, as he's, like I said, 3,231 stubs. I have 47 of them. I'm probably going to pick up a few more. I need to make some stubs to buy that new Ozzie Smith, which we'll talk about here in a few minutes. And yeah, so Jake will be definitely somebody I'm hoping to cash in next Friday, and so should you. All right, next guy that I'm buying, I had like 100 of them earlier this year, and then I sold back out of them because I wasn't sure when he was going to come back, and that's Jack Flaherty. He's had one start since he came back. He was freaking dominant. He's an 83 now. You can buy him for 1,500 stubs. He sells for 2,000, but that price is not going to stay there. He's got a big game tonight against Milwaukee, so keep an eye on that game. If he pitches well again tonight against Milwaukee, I think he's going to get at least a boost to 84, and his price could really shoot up. I don't see any way he doesn't go diamond this year unless he gets hurt again. He's on a mission. He's on a mission to get a big contract in St. Louis or wherever he ends up next. So he's definitely someone you should be looking into buying right now before his price goes up, because it's going to go up. And right now he's at 1,510 stubs. He could have been bought for 1,000 for months, for 2 months, and I didn't buy a bunch more when I should have. So I'm going to be picking him up here in the next few days, but you better get in on it now because his price is going to start jumping up. Watch what I tell you. Last thing I want to talk about today is Hard 90 Part 1 event. Starts tomorrow around noon Pacific, which is 2 o'clock Central Time, 3 o'clock Eastern. They got 2 new rewards. One of them is a milestone Bruce Sutter. This is a Braves Bruce Sutter, but still goes on the all-time Cardinals. And then for the first time ever, we get a signature series 97 overall Ozzie Smith. So to say I'm hyped about these two cards is crazy. I feel like SDS knows, hey Buck, you thought you were gonna play Madden, huh? You thought you were gonna stream Madden? Is that what you thought? Well, fuck you, Buck, because here's Albert Pujols, here's Stan Musial, here's Bruce Sutter, and here's Ozzie Smith, your favorite player all time. And we put him in the event. Kiss my ass, I'm gonna play both, and I'm still gonna get all the rewards, and that's well and good, and the all-time Cardinals are gonna get really nice, and I can't wait. So yes, tomorrow is a brand new event in MLB The Show, so make sure you check it out. There's tons of content tomorrow. So Friday's video will be going over all the content which is released tomorrow, and there's a bunch of it. So make sure you check out Friday morning's video. Thank you very much. Also, guys and gals, don't forget to make sure you're doing your gold card exchanges. They're still super cheap. 100 stubs, 110 stubs per 77 silver. That's what I focus on as the 77s. Remember, you need 6 of them to exchange for a gold card. So many stubs to be made. I've just been playing so much Madden, I haven't had time to do it. But if you've got time to do it and you need stubs, it's the easiest, quickest, and cheapest way to make stubs, and there's no risk involved at all. So make sure you're doing it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up on it. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can get 15 thumbs up on this video. That'd be great. If you didn't notice, take a look at the sub count. We hit 1,000 subs. Woohoo! Love to see it. Next goal is 4,000 watch hours. We're currently halfway there. So if you guys could check out all my videos and watch them all the way through, guess what? I love you a long time. I'll blow you kisses. Oh, appreciate it. Also, if you have anything to say, make sure to leave it in the comment section below. I appreciate that very, very much too. Who are you invested in? How many stubs have you been making lately? And just how are you doing? Just tell me how you doing. I'd love to hear from you. So leave me some feedback in the comment section below. I appreciate that very, very much. I hope you have an awesome day. And until next time, you can catch me right here. Same Buck time, same Buck channel.